What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this same Bonaventure versus Kent State college basketball game going down on Tuesday, March 18th, 2025. You're at Pick Dawgz. We drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 play of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service, if VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. Alrighty, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. We got Kent State and the Bonnies going at it in a nice little NIT matchup. Tread lightly in the NIT, man. Sometimes I'll place wagers on the NIT, but you got to tread lightly, man. You just never know how these teams' motivation levels are coming into these games. When it comes to Kent State, I like this team in the MAC this season. You know, I thought they were kind of a dark horse in the MAC to make some noise. Of course, you know, Akron ended up winning that conference tournament, which is understandable. And Kent State got kicked out by Miami of Ohio. You know, they were 4-point favorites in that game. They just didn't look good in that game. Miami of Ohio just shut them down. Kent State only scored 64 points in that game. And they just really didn't look too great. So, yeah, I mean, Kent State hasn't covered since February 25th. They're running a 5-game non-cover streak. So, really didn't finish out the season great, especially when it comes to an ATS perspective. But, you know, straight up, they're coming into this one 22-11 straight up. The Bonnies, on the other hand, kind of had an up-and-down season. You know, I had high hopes for the season, for this team coming into the season. We saw them go through some rough patches throughout conference play, but finished off the season pretty decently. You know, they finished off conference play, winning 4 of their last 5. In the conference tournament, we saw them beat Duquesne. They were 2-point favorites in that game. Got a nice win there. And then they ran into the buzzsaw of VCU. I don't think anyone was going to beat VCU in that A10, in that A10 conference. So when I look at this game, man, obviously the Bonnies are going to have a nice little advantage. The Bonnies are going to have a nice advantage on the defensive side of the ball. And then on the offensive side of the ball, both these teams really aren't great. I mean, both aren't great from the three-point line. Both turn over the ball at a decent level. Kent State's a little bit better at the free throw line. So the offenses are very similar. The Bonnies will have advantage on the defensive side of the ball. But honestly, when you look at the numbers, you know, these teams are very similar in a lot of areas. And I think this is a game where either of these teams could win. And especially in an NIT game, I do not want to be laying this many points with St. Bonaventure. So it's a lean towards, for me, this isn't a game I'm going to bet or a game I really like, honestly. But if I had to go away, I'll take Kent State in this one. Kent State has shown me enough through through conference play that, hey, they could compete. They are one of the better mid-major teams, in my opinion, in the whole country. So I'm gonna take a shot here with Kent State. I'm gonna ride with them. I know they haven't been covering spreads, but I think in a weird NIT game like this, I think this one's close and they could possibly win this one outright. Appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments if you're taking this one. Check out my $19 play of the day. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.